Now, one of the major benefits of investing in a right of plan property is high returns on investment. I'm talking about returns as high as 40 to 50%. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you're going to be setting yourself up for huge returns on investment by investing in an off-plan property in Victoria Island called Trimnell Towers. Join me on this tour. Let's go. So this project is located in the central location in Victoria Island, which is actually a very prime area. You know, we have lots of buildings around here. Like we have the Mega Plaza directly opposite this project in Victoria Island. And right here, I have the developer on site, and you can see we are currently, rounding up the piling phase of this project. So we're going to be talking to the developer in order to get to know more about this exciting project in Victoria Island. Yeah, good to meet you. What's the name, sir?
Rona.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Rona.
Thank you very much.
We definitely want to know more about this project. What exactly makes this project special?
All right, thank you very much. So this is the Trimnell Towers. This is a service apartment. It's the first of its kind in this axis. Our thinking behind this is, we have lots of expatriates and top working class people around the Victoria Island axis. As you know, it's on Idowu Mountains, and Idowu Mountains borders Adiola Odeko to my right, Popo Abayomi to my left, right? And so there's a high demand for short-let apartments, high value luxury residential apartments for working class people and upwardly mobile individuals. So our thinking is to design an environment where people can work, live and play.
Wow.
So it's a one-stop shop. So you have studios, apartments, one-bedroom apartment, one-bedroom loft apartment, two-bedroom apartment, and two-bedroom maisonette apartments. Aside of that, we have a suspended pool, we have a rooftop lounge, we have a restaurant, we have a sauna, we have a games room.
Wow.
We have
that is a lot.
Yeah. So it's an whole environment where you can just coexist, right? And opposite us is the popular Mega Plaza. You just have to stroll across to do your shopping. You have all the entertainment facilities around you. We're also going to be having a 5-star restaurant in the property as well.
Wow.
So the whole idea is that you have a property where you can choose to live, you can choose to play, and you can choose to work around the same environment.
That is really exciting.
And then we have access to high fiber optic internet facility, smart home features, and everything that makes for a modern serviced apartment. If you've ever been to a good quality service apartments in Dubai, in the UK, that's what we're having here.
Okay, so speaking of where quality apartments or quality buildings, have you guys done something before that we can actually fall back on?
Absolutely. Okay. We have a flagship project, Lekki Phase 1, on C&I Leasing Drive, called the Integrity Tower.
Can we go check it out?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So this is the Integrity Tower.
Okay.
It's one of our flagship projects. It's on 9 floors.
Oh, wow.
We have 4-bedroom maisonettes.
Okay.
We started this in March 2022.
Okay.
And we delivered in November last year. So it took us about 19 to 20 months.
Wow.
To finish this.
That's a very good one.
Yeah, it is. We have 2 car parks for each occupant. Then we have visitors car park as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
outside.
We have a swimming pool. We have a gym.
Okay.
We have 2 elevators. So we have 12 maisonettes, 4-bedroom maisonettes with BQ and a study. And then we have 2 penthouses.
Okay, 2 penthouses. So that makes it 14 in total.
14 units in total.
And you guys were able to complete this within 19 months.
Yes.
And I believe you will have promised clients like
24 months.
And you're able to meet up even before.
That's what we always like to do. So one of our hallmarks as developers is that we believe in integrity, right? You know, one of the challenges that people have investing in off-plan projects is developers that keep to time, don't build well. The ones that build well don't keep to time.
Yeah.
So we try to marry both together. That means that we invest heavily in our projects. We don't even wait for off-takers' money. You know, we deploy our capital into the project. One of the things that we also do is that, so we're able to hedge against inflation and every risk that's associated with development in Nigeria, you know. So really, all our investors here, they're excited. Most of people that invest with us, they're always repeat customers.
Wow.
Well. Yeah,
That's awesome. So can we check one of the units out?
We're currently at the advanced stage of piling. In fact, we're finished piling. As you can see, we're currently excavating the piles. That's why you're seeing the excavating machine working.
Okay.
We're excavating the piles so that we can start doing our pile caps.
Okay.
In total, we have about 315 pile points here.
Wow.
Yes, and we moved to site about a month ago, and we have finished all the piling. So right now we're excavating the piles to do the pile caps and then the ground beams, and then we start going up.
So how many floors are we looking at in total?
So we're doing ground plus 9 floors.
Ground plus 9 floors. And we're looking at how many units?
And in total we have about 90 units here.
90 units.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how many square meters do we have here?
Total land size is 2,800 square meters.
2,800 square meters. That's a whole lot. With those facilities, it's definitely awesome. So what's the starting price here?
So the starting price is about 170 million, which is about $105,000.
Okay.
So we have,
and the potential return one can be looking at is about 50%, 40 to 50%. Returns on investment.
Yeah.
What investment will give you that kind of returns, if not real estate? Trust me, like, it's definitely a no-brainer, right? So there's a lot going on here, and you guys already have the integrity of, you know, delivering before the time that you have actually estimated, which we are expecting here. So we're going to be having consecutive meetings with you to monitor the process and the project, to also give you know, feedback to our viewers that are also very much interested. So they've seen what you've done at Integrity Towers. I also know you have like a set of duplexes in Ikoyi as well. I guess we're going to do a video there, and also you have another project in Atoniru, which we'll find another time to, you know, to also do a full documentary on. So thank you very much for really entertaining us today, to get to know more about your company and your project, and we'll definitely see you next time for more information. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And I also wanted to add that another advantage of doing off-plan developments like this is that you get the financial outlay. You can spread your risks.
Definitely.
So for those of them that still don't trust us, absolutely, we are open to having payment plan up to 18 months. We're even open to having milestone payment plans as well, right? So you pay 30%, about 40% initial deposit, and you spread your payment as you see construction proceed. So there's no better time to invest in off-plan properties than right now. I can assure you, in the next 6 months to 12 months, when you hear what the numbers are saying here, you will be excited you came in early. Definitely. So looking forward to having you on board.
Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. This is Trimnell Tower. This is a 3D model, just for you to have an idea of what the property would look like when it's standing. So this is the front view. We have 2 driveways. Yeah, we have the entire ground floor is the car park. We have a 5-star lobby and concierge area. So when you come in, you have your guests. You can have a lounge. You can just sit down. If you don't want to take your guests upstairs, you can actually host them. There'll be a receptionist to call your apartment to say, "Oh, I have a guest," and if you want to bring them up, you bring them up. If you want to host them on the ground floor, you can host them on the ground floor. We also have a car park on the first floor at the back. On this front, the first floor, you have a restaurant. You have a restaurant there. On the concierge area, you have 3 elevators. We have 2 regular elevators and 1 service elevator. So the service elevator is where you take in your furnitures.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's where all the concierge and the facility
properly
managers,
planned.
yeah they go in and come out from. We also intend to have a rooftop lounge facility where residents can just sit down and have a skyline view of Victoria Island. You can have your drink. We have a swimming pool. Swimming pool is at the side. I could just take it so you see it properly. So we have a swimming pool on the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so while you're swimming, you can see the entire Victoria Island.
Okay.
We have a sauna room here. You have a sauna room. We have a games room. We also have a co-work space where you can just bring your laptop and work if you want to work.
A real live, work, play environment.
That's what this entire building is for. So you can see that this building is going to be always high in demand. So if you have a unit here, if you want to rent it out, there's always going to be high occupancy, right? So that's our thinking behind designing the entire building here.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So we have 1 bedroom, studio apartment,
1 bedroom,
1
bedroom loft apartment, 2 bedroom and 2 bedroom maisonette apartment.
That's all we have.
That's all we have here.
And in total, we have how many units?
90 units.
90 units.
Yeah, but we're about 60% sold already.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow, 60% sold out already, and you're currently at the piling stage, right?
Yeah.
So that shows that there's actually very limited slots left. You definitely don't want to miss out on this deal. So the starting price for this project is what again?
Like I said, it's about $105,000, which is about 170 million naira.
And one can king with how much deposit?
It's a 30% initial deposit.
30% initial deposit.
You can have a unit here
and spread for
maximum 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like a flexible payment plan. So you can key in with 30% and spread for about 18 months. And this particular developer, they have an integrity of keeping to time when it comes to delivery. So we're expecting the delivery to be around how many months?
It's about 24 months.
24 months.
Yeah.
But anything can happen. They can actually deliver even.
We always deliver before time.
Before that. So and based on what rental property the returns is like in Victoria Island, the demand is actually very high. Due to the fact that this is like the area of attraction to expatriates, to a lot of people that are looking to get short-let apartments and even rental apartments. So you definitely want to key into that based on that purpose. Or if you want to resell, that means you want to flip. So you can be looking at something around 40 to 50% return on investment upon completion. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this. So we're going to be going on site to get more details on what exactly is going on. And yeah, stay tuned. Thank you.